Just got to Eliana's baby shower with Mama B. Hey, say hi.
Hi.
And this is her cute little gift. So I made breakfast for dinner tonight. I made a scramble with some eggs, a little bit of bacon I had left over, and some spicy sausage crumbles. I actually have additional for another recipe in the week. And I'm gonna add a little bit of cheese too. And I think Chris is gonna have waffles. I might have a tortilla. And I'm also watching Beverly Hills Housewives. Yep. My housewife obsession is real. It's one of my guilty pleasures. Good morning, you guys. It's like 7 a.m. class for Pilates today. Got my workout gear on and ready to go. So, heading in. So I just got back from Pilates. I'm finishing up another water and I have 2 champagne mangoes usually. So I do usually intermittent fast every day, except for days like today where I didn't really eat a lot last night. Like I didn't have a huge dinner. And I exercise, so now I'm just starving and like feeling like almost a little bit weak. So on those days, I feel like I need to eat something. So I'm having 1 mango to start. If I'm still hungry, I am gonna have another mango. And then I'll show you what I eat for lunch. All right, guys, what do you think? Don't mind the cut on my finger there I did that myself the other day, but I think they're really fun, don't you? I did like a layered color design. I saw it on Pinterest. Was not my idea. The color choice was, the 2 colors were my choice, but were my idea, but I think it's really fun. And then I got the same mint color on my toesies, and now I'm going into Trader Joe's to grab some salad and some necessities for the week. All right, guys, Trader Joe's haul. And all of this was like just under $60, so I don't think that's that bad because I have a bunch of meals in here. All right, I have some spicy hummus dip. I've already tried this before, it's bomb. I'm gonna actually use this in a recipe this week. I've got some organic carrot juice, 100% juice. This is an excellent source of vitamin A, and it is one of the juices that I can drink straight without like any kind of fruit or anything in it. So I love drinking this straight, or I can put it in smoothies, but honestly, I haven't had it in a while, so I wanna try some. Yeah, it just like literally tastes like straight carrots, but it's so good for you. So yeah, put that in the fridge right now. Next we have the cheese-filled focaccia with pink sauce. This is bomb. Chris and I have had this. I'm thinking I'm gonna make this alongside some chicken. I stocked up on the vegetable fried rice. This is like one of our favorite things that we get there. The kids love it too, and we're gonna be having them over this weekend for Father's Day. So I got 2 things of the vegetable fried rice and then 1 thing of the chicken fried rice. I like to usually just use my own chicken because they don't put enough in it, but I like having the chicken one on hand for the days that I don't want to have to really do anything. This is new for me, but I know it's good because someone recommended it to me. It's their organic acai bowl with strawberries, blueberries, bananas, granola, and dried coconut chips. It's 260 calories for the entire bowl. And I'm actually gonna bring this for a lunch option for work. And then I also think I'm gonna bring these to work, but they're apple cinnamon oatmeal bites. I just thought that sounded so yummy. And you can have 3 of them for 240 calories. And the ingredients are pretty simplistic. They have milk, steel cut oats, dried apples, cane sugar, butter, natural flavor, I don't know what that is, flour, iron, eggs, breadcrumbs, cane sugar, yeast, and canola oil, and cinnamon. So you can read all the ingredients. So I thought that sounded really yummy. And then I got my crunchy slaw with chicken and peanut dressing. This is my favorite salad at Trader Joe's. It is high in calories if you eat all of the dressing. I think it's like 500 calories. 510 calories with the dressing, 270 without the dressing. I usually use about half of the dressing. So I'm actually gonna jazz up the salad today. I'll show you in a little bit. I'm gonna split it in half, save half for work for tomorrow, but I'm gonna jazz it up with some extra greens, some extra protein. So you'll see in a little bit, but that's really good. These are new to me, mini cheesecake cones. And they were mini, so I thought, oh, I can get my little sweet treat in, you know, but still enjoy something. They're 200 calories, so they're not necessarily low in calorie. But my thoughts were, I'm a big cheesecake fan. Huge cheesecake fan. And so this is like a little taste of cheesecake, but not overboard, right? Like you're not overindulging. These are in the freezer section, if you're curious. So the mini beef tacos, apparently they repackaged how they look, but they taste exactly the same according to the Trader Joe's employees. So these are so delicious. You can have 4 tacos for 270 calories. I like to put them in the air fryer. Okay, bag 1 done. Okay, I feel like there's more naughty items in here. Naughty, like I say loosely. So these are the Bomba puffed peanut and corn snacks dipped in dark chocolate. Now, I think Sadiekins21 was the one that talked about these either on our Instagram or channel, and I was like super curious. And I tried some in the car and it is bomb. Sorry, I still have like a Rachel Ray voice going on. But this is what they look like. They're just little puffed corns. I forget where my camera is sometimes. Little puffed corns with chocolate on the bottom. And it's so light and airy, but they taste so dang good. You can have an ounce, which is about 16 pieces, for 160 calories. That's not bad. 16 of those little things for 160 calories, and you're gonna get your like little chocolate fix. I got some hard-boiled eggs because I was being lazy this week. I don't wanna have to do it myself. So they're all ready to go for you to put in salads, meals, whatever, on the go. Great source of protein. I'm always having eggs. 60 calories for 1 egg. And I've never had this, and I'm actually gonna use it as a sauce, not a dip, but you can use it as either, and it's the Romesco dip. It says a bright and zesty Spanish-inspired sauce made with roasted red peppers, tomatoes, and crushed almonds. So I'm gonna use this as a sauce. I might even use it tonight, because I might be tomorrow. I have 2 ideas for dinners this week, and we'll see. I also got the chunky guacamole, and this is the one that's made with Greek yogurt, so it's less fattening, 60% less fat and 50% less calories. So it's actually only 30 calories for 2 tablespoons. Not bad. And I just got some trimmed and clean green beans. They're already pre-washed, ready to go for the week. And Chris loves green beans, so I thought that'd be a good addition to our meals this week. I got my favorite Just Mango slices. These are unsulfured, unsweetened. They do have sweetened mango, so be sure if you're trying to, you know, be mindful of stuff like that. This has sugar in it, but it's the natural sugars from the mango, not added sugar as sweetening the outside. I find it to be just as good on its own, but just be wary. It's not gonna be super crazy sweet. It's just dried fruit, but it's so delicious. I love mango, so. It's 130 calories for like 4 pieces. And this is something new. These last 2 things are new to me. So I saw this right away when I walked in today. And of course it stood out to me because it's black tea with peach, and that's what I get at Starbucks all the time. So, and these are sparkling black tea with peach juice. And they had one with pineapple and green tea. That caught my eye too. And there was one other, I think it might've been like a pomegranate or a berry of some kind, but I might try one of these out too for lunch. And then I got this to have on hand for whenever I have like someone over and I wanna have a fun drink. But these were only $5, I believe, and they're like sparkling drinks. This one's a peach Bellini, Secco peach Bellini, and I'm just gonna have that ready to go. Why do my lips look so blue in this lighting? I don't have any makeup on, by the way. But there was a bunch of other ones, a grapefruit one, a strawberry and raspberry one, but peach just sounded appealing. And then I did get these brownie and cookie, brookie, little thing that has brownie and then cookie on the top, to bring to Chris's mom's because she's cooking, but I wanted to bring just like a little dessert, and we're gonna bring wine too. So I got that to try out. Now I gotta put all the food away. All right, guys, I was gonna add additional greens, but I think this is plenty for me. But I did add a bunch of garbanzo beans, chickpeas, however you wanna call them. Did you know that garbanzo beans are a great source of protein for your dogs too? You can give these to your dogs. My dogs love them. I give my dogs peppers, like bell peppers as snacks, raw carrots as snacks, avocado, garbanzo beans. What else? They love eating veggies and stuff like that. Just make sure that they're good for your dog. I always ask my like Google Home before I give them anything, but just in case you didn't know. So yeah, I just split the salad in two, added a bunch more protein with the garbanzo beans, and I'm also going to split the dressing in half too and just leave the little container, the half of the container like that. And then I just shake it up at work. But I don't like to eat a ton at lunch or during the day. And this isn't gonna be for everybody. Like what I do isn't for everybody, and I know that. And I know it's healthy because I've talked to my doctor about it. I'm eating enough calories for myself. I promise you I'm not doing anything bad to hurt my body. But if I intermittent fast, then I don't eat till about 1 or 2 o'clock. It's 2:30 almost now. But I wasn't that hungry since I ate the mango this morning. And I'll just have my water. I will usually have my liquid IV in my water. So technically this isn't part of your fast because it has 30 calories or 45 calories. 45 calories. But I have one of these every morning, especially after I work out, to replenish my electrolytes and my hydration, because it triples your hydration and it flavors your water. So anyways, and then at lunchtime at work, I'll usually have either cheese sticks and some kind of meat. So either like chicken or pepperoni slices or turkey, like roll-ups. I'm talking about like deli meat, ham. Deli meat essentially is what I have. I know, it's a little higher in salt, la la la. It's easy for me and it works for me. And I wrap it around the cheese sticks, my meat. If I'm eating chicken, obviously I'm not wrapping that around the cheese stick. But any of the deli meats, I usually wrap it around the cheese stick and just kind of like eat it like that. And I'll have 1 to 2 depending on how hungry I am. And then I'll usually also have an apple or some kind of fruit during the day cut up. Sometimes it's mango, sometimes it's apple. It's rarely anything else. I'll sometimes experiment and get like a plum or a peach or something like that, but usually it's an apple or a mango. And then dinner, I pretty much eat whatever I cook for my husband, and if the kids are here, the kids. And I just have like a decent portion of it. I don't like to deprive myself at dinner. If we're eating pasta, I'm eating pasta. If we're eating chicken and vegetables, I'm eating chicken and vegetables. If we're eating chicken fried rice, I'm eating chicken fried rice. Like, it's just about portioning it, and I feel super satisfied that way. And then depending on how high in calories my dinner is, I'll either have like just popcorn or the Smart Food white cheddar popcorn as a snack, or sometimes I'll have a fudgesicle or 100-calorie ice cream sandwich, or a half a cup to a cup of sherbet, like just a little sweet treat at the end of the day, or just something to nosh on like popcorn. And that's essentially my weekly schedule for eating. I don't really talk about it that often because I just don't feel like it's that magical, and I wish I had something like magical to share with you. But I will continue to share any like tips and tricks that I have with snacking, because when I'm on my period, guys, if you're watching, sorry, but when I'm on my period, I want chocolate and sweets, and I'm hungry all the time. Anybody else? Hungry all the time. So my week when I'm on my period, a lot different, because I end up having little snacks throughout the day after my fasting window's over. Sometimes more often, especially at night, like I'll have more of like that, like the sweet treat option I was talking to you about, like those popcorn, these puffs that I just got from Trader Joe's. These would be a great snack to have when you're on your period, because you got chocolate, you got peanut butter, you got a little crunch. You really feel like you're cheating, right? So things like that, or I have a bunch of my Built Bars in here, so I'm just gonna show you one of them. This is one of my favorite flavors, the orange and chocolate. But I also love, I have a whole thing, a whole row of these like in my fridge. Let me show you. I have a whole container full of Built Bars, and I have to keep mine in the fridge because Arizona melts them if you leave them out. The puffs are my favorite. So I have a bunch of the puffs, but whenever I have the original Built Bars, then I eat the orange, Rocky Road, I love the strawberry, and I love the coconut almond. or just a regular coconut. The coconut almond, I only have this one because they sent it to me, but it has higher calories because of the almonds in it, so I prefer the Coke, just the plain coconut. But there are so many flavors. These are protein bars, by the way, but they're covered in real chocolate and they're really low in calories, so you don't feel guilty. There's 17 grams of protein, and this one has 140 calories. They range like between 130 to 180 a bar, but you don't even have to eat the whole bar. What I do, and I've told you guys this before, but I cut these into 5s. Cut the bar into 5, and then put it in a little Ziploc baggie. And then when I'm feeling like I need a little something, like a sweet treat, I have 5 little bites of chocolate ready to go for me. You feel me? So it's like, I don't have any excuses to go and get a chocolate bar. I have a million chocolate bars in my pantry and fridge ready to go for me. So anyways, I'm really getting hungry. So I'm gonna grab on the salad right now and get my editing game on, because got some editing to do. I lied, I added some lettuce. I just chopped it up real thin. When I put the dressing in, it really condensed the amount of lettuce that was in it. So I just added a little more to the salad for tomorrow too for work. But so far this is so freaking good. And I am watching Beverly Hills Housewives. I'm only on episode 2 of the new season, so don't give me any spoilers. So I made my own sauce tonight. You can't see it, but there are a bunch of grape tomatoes that I crushed into the sauce. And then there's the sausage that I had left over from yesterday. And I did use a base sauce though from a can. What was it? Hunt's. And obviously a ton of spices, parsley. What else? I think that was it. And then just some spaghetti. I put some of the sauce in that so it wouldn't stick together, but about to serve. I'm at Walgreens. Have you guys seen these new ones from Maybelline? Vinyl ink. They have all the shades. I'm thinking about getting this one. They also have these. These are Milani. So I just got home and realized that I didn't show you guys that I'm wearing the Jessica Simpson dress today. And I had cuter shoes on than these flip-flops earlier, but I didn't show you. So I thought I'd show you now. Hey you guys, I'm about to leave for work, but look who's coming with me. Oh, can you see her? There she is, Holly. There she is. My baby's coming to work with me today. The nice Starbucks lady gave Holly a pup cup, even though she was rude and barked at her. Yeah, you were being rude and barking. But I guess this is the trick to shut him up. And I got a green tea latte. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, that might be enough. It was like a mountain a second ago. Hey guys, I'm about to get into my car. And I keep forgetting to show you my outfit of the day. So I have just jeans on and this cute top I got a while ago. I can't link it, I'm sorry. My headband's from Amazon. It comes in like a set of 12 or 15 or something, like a bunch of colors. So I just have that on today and some little Kate Spade sparkly studs. And now I'm gonna go ahead probably to the grocery store, get some goodies for the weekends because the kids are coming over for Father's Day weekend. And I think we're gonna go see Jurassic Park this weekend. I've been hearing mixed reviews on it, but I think we're still gonna go see it. So let me know down below if you guys went and saw it and what your thoughts were. This hairy girl is getting a haircut today. Right, babies? Mommy's gonna stay with you the whole time because Mommy's worried about you this time. Yeah, because you had a hard time last time, right? Going somewhere new today? Yeah. You seem excited, but you won't be once we're there. Let me see you. So pretty. Girl. It's officially monsoon season, folks, already. It's raining. We are going to Jurassic Park today as a family for Father's Day. Everyone over there. And we also have Mama B and Grandpa John going with us. All right, movie was pretty good. I give it like a 4 out of 5. What do you think, Devin?
4.5 out of 5.
4.5 out of 5?
I like dinosaurs.
Okay. Still, Top Gun's still my favorite of the summer. And then we're doing wing coat pizza tonight, but we added a bunch of extra. It was just cheese and pepperoni, but we added more pepperoni that we got from the deli, and then green chilies and olives, black olives.